Top 7 Best 1404 Gaming Monitor 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Viatec GN-V34DBE. The Viatec GN-V34DBE is a well-performing and affordable curved gaming monitor. Its 1500R curve proved to add an immersive touch while gaming, helping to fill our peripheral vision. Despite its tight curve, we still found the GN-V34DBE fit for working. There was no distortion, and we enjoyed having multiple windows open for boosted productivity. But it's not just about the GN-V34DBE curve. You also get a 144 Hz refresh rate and response times and input lag that kept up with 144 Hz rivals during our testing. On the battlefield, we realized the high pixel density of a 1404 type screen and smooth gaming without any screen tearing, thanks to FreeSync. Color and contrast were competitive with pricier gaming displays too. With its edge-lit backlight, the GN-V34DBE also makes a good HDR display, offering a noticeable improvement over your typical SDR monitor. At its low price, the build quality of the stand is lacking, but for a speedy gaming monitor with an effective curve, the Viatec GN-V34DBE is a solid deal. Number 6. MSI Optix MAG274QRF-QD. If you like your games to look extra colorful, the MSI Optix MAG274QRF-QD is the best gaming monitor for your rig. This monitor posted the widest color gamut we've ever recorded, 112.19% of DCI-P3 after our recommended calibration. 90% of DCI-P3 would be impressive, so this is one color-saturated screen. Contrast is also strong for an IPS panel, hitting 1129.11 after our calibration. And for those concerned about speed, this 165 Hz screen kept up with the 170 Hz Gigabyte M27Q in our testing. Color purists, however, will lament the lack of an sRGB mode, considering the MAG274QRF-QD sRGB coverage is at 166.33%. Its backlight strobe for fighting motion blur is also a disappointment. You can use adaptive sync with it. The brightness goes down by about 50%, and it created ghosting that resulted in a parallax effect with fast motion. In addition, this is yet another gaming monitor to offer HDR but without any noticeable image boost over SDR. Number 5. HyperX Armada 27. The HyperX Armada 27 is one of those standout monitors that offers the whole package. This is a 27-inch QHD display with a 2560 x 1440 resolution, 165 Hz refresh rate HDR, and premium build quality that we expect from HyperX. One thing that makes the Armada 27 stand out, along with its smaller Armada 25 sibling, is the inclusion of a gaming mount for attaching the monitor to your desk instead of a traditional stand. This gives customers greater flexibility in positioning the Armada 27 for height, swivel, and tilt. Video processing on the Armada 27 is solid, with an excellent overdrive implementation, low input lag, and minimal motion blur from the backlight strobe. Throw in handy calibration tools and good image quality, and the Armada 27 is a definite winner. We had only a few minor quibbles with the monitor, like the lack of speakers, but that doesn't detract from HyperX's rock-solid entry into the gaming monitor field. Number 4. Dell G32230. The Dell G32230 is a stellar entry in the 4K gaming monitor segment, offering a 32-inch panel size, low total input lag, measured at just 3 DIMS, and an excellent balance between response and motion resolution, as you might expect for a 4K gaming monitor. We have a 144 Hz refresh rate with support for both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync adaptive sync technologies. Not only does the Dell G322230 nail the basics, but it also offers a bright and colorful picture. And color accuracy straight out of the box is top-notch in both DCI-P3 and sRGB color gamuts. With display HDR 600 support, accuracy and color reproduction were also well represented in HDR mode. If there were any downsides, it was that contrast and color gamut volume came up a little bit short compared to some of its close rivals. However, with a street price of less than $800. The Dell G322230 is easy to recommend for 4K gamers. Number 3. Gigabyte G27F2. The Gigabyte G27F2 represents a revamp of the G27F we first reviewed in late 2020. While the original monitor was highlighted by a 144Hz panel, the new G27F2 revision ups that figure to 170Hz. While that might not be as fast as more high-end Full HD gaming monitors, we have to remember that the G27F2 has a bargain basement price of just over $200. However, that low price doesn't mean that Gigabyte skimped on quality. You'll still find low response times and input lag compared to others in this segment. In addition, the build quality throughout is excellent, as is color accuracy and contrast, which is somewhat of a revelation given that the G27F2 uses an IPS panel instead of VA. If there's one thing we could knock the G27F2 for, it would be its lack of integrated speakers. But that's just being nitpicky towards an overall excellent performance value in the Full HD gaming monitor segment. Number 2. Monoprice Dark Matter 42770. With a price tag of around $250, the Monoprice Dark Matter 42770 is an easy-to-recommend 1080p gaming monitor with a wide color gamut, excellent contrast ratio for an IPS display, and solid build quality. At this price, you're getting a relatively bare-bones monitor, but Monoprice spent its time throwing in the features that matter most to gamers on a budget. The Dark Matter 42770 offers a 1 GTG response time and tops out with a 144 Hz refresh rate. Another feather in its cap is that the monitor supports both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync adaptive sync technologies. Although the monitor doesn't support HDR, its native dynamic range is excellent and it features a wide color gamut and excellent gamma tracking. Its deep blacks are welcome here given that this is an IPS panel, with its color and contrast on par with monitors that cost hundreds of dollars more. Number 1. Dell S3222DGM. The Dell S3222DGM is the best gaming monitor for many gamers. This follow-up to the highly rated S3222DGF opens a new tab, boasts a 32-inch VA, opens a new tab panel, QHD resolution, and 165 Hz refresh rate with adaptive sync, opens a new tab support. Other perks in its favor are 85% coverage of DCI-P3 and a display curve with an 1800 radius. However, Dell really knocks it out of the park with the S3222DGM contrast ratio, opens a new tab. VA panels are known for their excellent contrast, but the S3222DGM is rated at an impressive 3001, easily blowing away IPS competitors. But our sample managed to better that figure by a third, coming in at 4001 in instrument test. This 32-inch monitor offers plenty of vertical screen real estate without the need for scrolling, and 1440p resolution, opens a new tab, the current sweet spot between image quality and gaming performance. And while the S3222DGM is targeted primarily at gaming enthusiasts, we found that it is also great for general productivity and anything in between. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best 1440p gaming monitor 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.